Labrador Retriever Rescue, Inc. is a non-profit, volunteer organization dedicated to placing purebred Labrador Retrievers in suitable, loving homes. Incorporated in 1988, they are the original Lab Rescue Group in New England. They serve Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, and Vermont only, and do not place dogs over the Internet. They operate within these specific states by rescuing, fostering, and rehoming, and they are not affiliated with any other rescue organization. Labrador Retriever Rescue stands behind each adoption with the support from experienced, knowledgeable volunteers who love the Labrador Retriever breed, and they foster each lab in a loving foster home. People who adopt a new best friend from Labrador Retriever Rescue find that the time, effort, and care they take in matching families and a dog is a highly successful formula. For every adoption, Labrador Retriever Rescue considers the history, temperament, personality, and energy level of the rescued lab. They are committed to an adoption and provide a lifetime take-back guarantee on any lab they place. All labs are purebred to the best of their knowledge. Dogs come into the program from shelters, dog officers, and veterinary clinics, but most come from private homes. As with many animals that are surrendered, they are given up due to lack of time or training or even family changes like a new baby, divorce, or relocation. Since Labrador Retriever Rescue uses a network of foster homes to house their labs waiting for adoption, they do not have a kennel where people can view and choose dogs. Instead, their placement coordinator works with applicants to find a suitable match based on home environment and lifestyle. Labs are intelligent, strong, active dogs that thrive on attention and regular exercise. They also love to swim and enjoy the outdoors. They are also people dogs and need to be around people. Rescue labs are usually older than puppies, so there's less guesswork about their temperament, size, and energy level. You see what you're getting, and when people surrender them, they provide information about them that goes to the adopting home. If you're interested in getting a lab, keep in mind your lifestyle. The average lifespan of this breed is 12 to 14 years, and puppies are rarely available in Labrador Retriever Rescue's adoption program. Young labs are usually energetic and require lots of exercise and attention. Mature and senior labs usually settle into a new home quite easily. Consider a senior lab if you want a quiet, easygoing companion that does not demand constant attention or require intense exercise. Older labs still have a lot of life left in them. Take, for instance, this 9.5-year-old. He still knows how to have fun. When choosing to rescue, people should realize that a dog has had life experiences. They may have acquired bad habits that need to be replaced with good habits. As with any situation, time should be taken to teach them what is expected. For example, a rescue lab may have been allowed to sleep on the couch in their previous home. If this is unwanted behavior, take the time to teach him where he should sleep. Be kind and patient. Dogs need repetition and consistency to learn. After all, you can teach an old dog new tricks. Labrador Retriever Rescue's step-by-step placement process has had adopters come back to them for their second and even third dog. This speaks well for the process and the experience. To apply, fill out and mail an application. Their application and address can be found on their website at labrescue.com. or call 978-356-2982 to have them mail you one. After Labrador Retriever Rescue receives a completed application, a home study volunteer goes to the potential adopter's home with their lab to evaluate the environment and to answer any questions. Their placement coordinator personally helps find the best match possible based on the lab's background and the family's needs. Labrador Retriever Rescue encourages applicants to be flexible about gender, color, and especially age. When an appropriate lab becomes available, the placement coordinator discusses the rescue lab in detail with the possible adopter and invites them to meet the dog by appointment at the foster home. And if the meeting proves to be a good match, the rescue lab can head to their new home. At the time of adoption, applicants must sign a contract that states the lab will receive proper care, cannot be transferred to another person, and will not be allowed to run loose. They also provide copies of medical history and information sheet from the original owner. However, all personal adoption and surrender information is kept strictly confidential. Volunteers are available to assist with problems and answer questions about caring for a rescue lab. If for any reason the adoption is not satisfactory, Labrador Retriever Rescue will take the lab back as part of their lifetime take-back guarantee. Since Labrador Retriever Rescue is a nonprofit organization, they rely solely on their volunteers, foster families, and donations to continue to help this wonderful breed of dogs. To find out more about their programs or volunteering and fostering, please contact labrescue.com or call 978-356-2982, and donations are always welcome. This has been a public service announcement brought to you by Pet Connection TV, where we're all about connecting you to your next best friend.